What if your people pleasing wasn't a flaw, but a brilliant survival skill? You took the quiz, you saw your persona. Maybe it felt spot on, or maybe it stirred up more questions. But here's something I want you to know: that persona, it's not who you are, it's who you became to stay safe. And today, we're going deeper into what's really driving your people pleasing. Hey, friends, I'm Sandy Bartlett, self discovery coach for people pleasers in their second spring. Over the last few weeks, I've introduced you to 5 survival personas: the chameleon, the caretaker, the peacemaker, the performer, and the ghost. Each one was shaped by a younger version of you, a version who thought, if I blend in, they won't leave. If I'm helpful, I'll be loved. If I stay quiet, I'll be safe. But now, that old protection may be keeping you from fully living. When I work with clients, one thing always becomes clear. These patterns didn't start last year. They started way back. We picked up messages about who we needed to be at home, at school, in relationships. For me, I used to think I was just naturally easygoing, but that wasn't the full truth. Growing up, I got praised when I stayed quiet and went along with things. I avoided conflict at all costs. Even as an adult, I kept playing that role. But underneath it all, I was anxious, disconnected, and constantly wondering why no one really knew me. It wasn't until I looked at what I was protecting, my heart, my voice, my worth, that I finally began to heal. So let me ask you, who did you have to be to feel safe growing up? What part of you got pushed down to stay accepted? And what are you still protecting even now? Friends, you are not broken. You are brilliantly adaptive, and you don't need to carry that mask forever. If your quiz result stirred something in you, book a free 30-minute Awaken the Shift call with me. We'll talk about the root of your persona and what's really underneath it. This isn't a coaching pitch. It's a calm, clear space where your truth can breathe. And if you haven't taken the quiz yet, you can still do that. The link is in the description. Next week, we'll talk about what to do with this awareness, because naming the pattern is one thing, rewriting your story is the next. But for today, give yourself credit. You're doing the work of coming back home to yourself. And that's where the shift begins.